Oh, we are now one day from the start of college football in the Queen City. Charlotte 49ers and the App State Mountaineers are going to be going head-to-head tomorrow in Uptown, tomorrow night. Both programs now going head-to-head in the Duke's Mayo Classic at Bank of America Stadium.
Joining us now, Miller Yoho from the Charlotte Sports Foundation to preview tomorrow's big game in Uptown. Look, it has become a yearly thing where you look forward to this event. Duke's Mayo has done such a great job. Are you excited to have a in-state battle at Bank of America Stadium?
We love it. It's amazing. The fans will be coming in tomorrow. I think there's signs up around the city now that say honk if you love Duke's Mayo, so keep an eye out for that.
Nice.
We're in countdown mode, so it's really exciting. App State, Charlotte, it's local. It means something a little bit more. Friday night, there's something special about being under those lights. So we can't wait for the game. It's going to be really special.
Well, and I like that you're taking college football, putting it on the national stage, NFL stage, literally is what you're doing. I went last year. I'm not a Tennessee fan. I'm not an NC State fan. I was just a neutral fan at the game last year. It was amazing. It was so great. So that's what's so fun about this. But like you said, now we got this in-state rivalry between the 49ers and Mountaineers. Wear gold. It's kind of your safe. If you wear yellow or gold, it can go either way if you don't know which one to root for.
And it's Duke's Mayo.
And
look at that.
I like how you're thinking about this. All right, listen, the field's officially painted with Mayo. It's ready to go for tomorrow night. Let's talk about these two teams because they're kind of both in different positions. They both have new coaches to launch out there for everyone.
So it's kind of a fresh start. We don't know anything. We don't have depth charts yet. We're trying to figure out who the starters are. It is really the start of a new era for both programs. It's really exciting. And you mentioned last year, what's what I love about college sports and all sports is you can show up and not have a rooting interest, and it means something. You get pulled into it, right? And you start caring and stuff like that. So we know both fan bases are kind of on the edge of their seats because they don't know, the coaches don't know, players don't know. And at the end, one team will be 0-1, and one team will be 1-0, and it'll kind of set forth what their season's going to be like.
Tomorrow is going to be another example of just how Charlotte supports sports in the Queen City. I love that you guys continue to bring events in. What have you seen from the community to prove? Because Charlotte is a sports town. The more and more events we see, every single one that you guys pull off has great success.
Yeah, that's what I love about my job is I grew up in the area. I'm from Gastonia, and I grew up going to our events. And now my kids go, other people go. 50% of the people who come to a Charlotte Sports Foundation event are from the area. And so that really means a lot to have these, to be able to see Caitlin Clark before she was in the WNBA, to be able to see South Carolina women's basketball. This year in the Dick Vitale Invitational, Duke will be in town. They haven't been in town since the ACC basketball championship last year. And then even tennis, bringing professional tennis players. Venus Williams will be here in December. Those are really special things for Charlotteans. And also, 50% of the people are coming to the city to spend money, to invest, to be able to experience what we get to see every day, this amazing city.
I love looking at some of the past matchups you guys have had, the future matchups. Again, of course, tomorrow night is App State and UNC Charlotte, the 49ers. But next year you got West Virginia. Then eventually you got NC A&T with NC Central, Notre Dame, Wake Forest. Just looking ahead. This is exciting what you guys are bringing. And I know you were just saying outside of football, there's tons that they're still working on.
Miller was just talking about the Charlotte Invitational, Dick Vitale. We're going to have that as well, the Classic. People were a little bit worried, I think, like I was, Jordan leaving. But Miller, you guys don't miss a beat. I mean, we're going to have college basketball here, the Allied Tip-Off event. You guys give everybody, no matter it's football, basketball, tennis, a little bit of everything.
What I love is there's going to be a week in Charlotte. It's an election week, so we'll bring the happiness outside of the election. On November 4th, we're going to have the premier men's basketball event. Then that Sunday, on November 9th, it'll be the Allied Tip-Off, which is the premier women's basketball event. And all that same arena in the Uptown. It's just going to be an awesome week, as you mentioned, and then it just keeps going from ACC football to tennis to the Duke's Mayo, all that stuff.
All right, so no time to sleep for you guys and anyone at the Charlotte Foundation. All right, I want to get back to the game. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, tickets still available, right?
Still available.
You got a big house to fill.
Yeah, well, we're really focused on lower bowl. What we love is that Charlotte FC kind of created that footprint of creating an amazing fan atmosphere. So we'll expect 36,000 people in the stadium, loud Friday night. And if you haven't gotten your tickets, dukesmayoclassic.com. We really encourage people to come out and have a good time like you did last year.
We're Georgia fans, and so for us to be invited by Tennessee fans, we will never be wearing orange. I can tell you that right now. But to be there, we were right on the line between orange as it made its way to red, where you could see where the fans were divided inside the stadium.
Are you sure you didn't let it go Vols last year?
let's talk about this information that's right here on the screen. 49ers, Mountaineers, like I said, if you're not sure what color to wear, do some sort of gold or yellow. You'll be safe all the way around. FanFest is from 1 until 7. That kickoff starts at 7. There are still tickets available. Miller, you guys do a great job. It's going to be another incredible event tomorrow night. So best of luck to you guys.
Thanks so much. We're excited.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.